Yo, welcome back to Kai Speaks, bro. I appreciate all of them support y'all been showing on these videos, bro. Today is a Sunday, so that means it's a breakdown video, bro. I really wanted to talk about how this week went as far as, being an entrepreneur, being somebody who's able to take these breaks because of being an entrepreneur. So I'm allowed to be able to repost videos and still be able to grow in this content creator journey, right? I'm gonna post where I'm at right now as far as my analytics so far right here. And bro, we're doing really good, trying to get to 100 subscribers, bro. Hopefully we can get to it by next month. We're really pushing. We're probably averaging around like at least 10 subscribers a month, which isn't terrible. But we were hoping for a flip and we're hoping for that push, right? So we're gonna continue to push out content every single day and really just get it out there, bro. One of the biggest things I wanted to talk about today, bro, was just hard work and dedications, and make sure that you have your connections right, bro. When having your connections right is one of the biggest things that's helped me get to this next level, right? Being able to see the content game, seeing where I need to be at in order to get to that next level. People helping me with, promoting my brand, getting it out there on the short form content and be able to make it something that's able to, really build a brand, right? Around myself. So that's one of the biggest things about that. And not only that, but having connections allows you to be able to connect with other people and allows you to create different types of content, right? Like right now I'm not just a person that's just doing motivational speaking videos or going throughout my entrepreneur journey or my trading journey. I'm also a person that's doing a podcast too, and the podcast is amazing. I love everything about it, and it's really opened my eyes to a new field of creating content, a new field of being an entrepreneur, right? It's been something that was huge for me to really be able to step onto the podcast field and be able to put my 2 cents into it. And it's really been an amazing experience so far to be able to go into from this type of content to doing a podcast where it's more live. Like this, of course, is live too. I don't do too many edits as far as like little mistakes, and I don't do too many takes on this anyway. But with a podcast, it's all live in there, and like once you're an hour and 30 in, there's no pausing and getting stuff done. Like like you have to keep on going, pushing through everything. And I love everything about that podcast, bro. It's called Mates Podcast. Check it out on Apple Podcast. I'll probably throw a link down in the description below. And yeah, man, like it's really been huge to be able to join that podcast. It's something that has really been fun, a new experience for me. And that's genuinely why I say that everybody should explore their options, right? Especially as far as being an entrepreneur. Because it could be content creation throughout the whole week, and then we make videos on the podcast on Saturdays, and then I make update videos and trading videos on Sundays. So I'm constantly pushing out content in all types of form, even though that's not technically my podcast. Like for me to be on there is huge, and it still is an experience. And I love everything about it because it opens the doors to something new for me and for the person that I'm doing the podcast with, right? So I really enjoy doing that. But my biggest thing with that is just like you can't close your doors, right? You have to leave them open and see what comes from them, right? Like one of my biggest things is like I know what field I want to get into, and it's gonna be into that content creation field and putting out motivational words and just speaking, right? So whether that's in the this type of content creation podcast type of form, whatever it is, being able to get out content every single day is going to be huge. And I definitely believe that podcast is going to be something huge in the future. Just got to keep putting in the work, got to keep being consistent, disciplined, and just keep it like the same high quality that it's been from episode one, right? So I love everything about that podcast. Bro, this journey has been amazing so far. I mean, we've accomplished a whole bunch of things. If you have not already, check out my other channel at Kai Academy 05, bro, where y'all get to go through my trading journey. And my trading journey is something a lot bigger than this, because technically this entrepreneur journey for content creation wise was kind of something that I've been thinking about last year, but day trading has been something that I've been trying to do for 3 years, and it's finally starting to pay off. To learn more about that and see more about that, you got to follow me. Subscribe to Kai Academy on 5, where I'll be dropping a video today about my week so far, my trading breakdown, and you can just go through the videos and see how I've been doing throughout this year so far, right? But yeah, man, this journey is gonna be huge. There's a lot more to it. We still have a lot more to accomplish. One of the biggest things I want to do is try to get guests on here, bro. It's been really hard to get guests on here, just for the pure fact that, like, I want it to be really good quality to have guests on here. eventually I'm just gonna have to, deal with this because I was able to do it with my first guest, but that was my lady, of course, so it was a lot easier. But so she already knew what I was working with, my setup and stuff like that. So just getting adjusted to that and being able to do that is gonna be something that's huge. So hopefully I can get some more guests on here throughout the year, bro. Honestly, because I definitely want to see people's progress from wherever we get them on to this channel to at the end of the year, right, and see what they were able to accomplish. And that's one of the biggest things about being an entrepreneur is just seeing what you've accomplished over a year, seeing what you've accomplished over a month, over a week, whatever it is. Seeing your accomplishments is huge as an entrepreneur because a lot of the times you go through this entrepreneur journey, you don't see anything, right? So as soon as you start seeing um, pull, you're starting to get a little bit more status from your entrepreneurship. Like it's going to be huge. It's going to be life changing, and yeah, like that's something for everybody to figure out and just to see for themselves, right? But I genuinely think that I think everybody should look into being an entrepreneur, especially if you have a talent that you might not think that you could possibly make any type of money for it. Just make content, bro. Learn about the content game, the in and outs of being a content creator, and pushing out what you love to do in the content platform. So that way, while you're still doing what you want to do, you're able to push it to others and be able to possibly make money off of it, right? That's one of the biggest things, and that's one of the things that we talked about on the podcast as well. Is that like I think anybody can make money doing what they love. It's just how hard you're willing to push to do what you love in life, right? Um, yeah, man. Like this is really just a real short video, just a little, just a week breakdown, bro. I want to start getting more videos out, but honestly, if I don't have any video ideas, I'm just gonna put repost up, which is fine because I'm glad y'all get to see the repost, especially for the new people that have been subscribed to the channel. To get to see those videos and watch those videos, and hopefully they do better numbers, right? But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials at Kai Speaks 05. And if you're interested in my day trading journey, follow me at Kai Academy 05, where you can see my day trading journey from when I first started trading out of the year to where I am now, right? So, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I hope you make the most out of 2025, bro. Peace.